We know the truth now. Roll the corn, roll the corn, roll the corn. Ray Jones, what up? Good Shepherd, what up? I'm back off block, roll the corn. I'm back off block, roll the corn. They can't hold a real nigga down, roll the corn. They can't hold a real nigga down. They can't hold a real nigga down, man. Can't hold a Mississippian down, bro. Roll the corn. Fuck wrong with these platforms. Roll the corn, y'all. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. We know the truth now. My cash app is We Know the Truth now. Subscribe to my YouTube, the link in my bio. Subscribe to my live stream. Roll the corn, people. I done dropped a whole lot of video this week. So I'm gonna go through some of the information from these videos I dropped. And tomorrow, I think I'm gonna be going live from the from Etowah Mounds. I think I'm gonna get the Etowah Mounds tomorrow. So that's what we're gonna do. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Share the live. Roll the corn. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. They killing my live. How I got 44 people in my live, bro? Stop it. Come on, TikTok. There we go. There we go. Respect my kicks. What up? John Reeves. Johnny, what up? Roll the corn. Now, let's get started. Fuck it. This for the people that's in here. Let's do it. Roll the corn. Okay. There was a fire the other day in Pearl Street. Pearl Street is a street that's on the water in New York City, right? Pearl Street. Waterfront where ancient buildings now serve as immigrant homes. Ancient buildings served as immigrant homes. Come on, man. Y'all got immigrants living in the fucking ancient buildings? Roll the corn. Why are y'all immigrants living in ancient buildings? This don't make no sense, bro. You see it? Ancient buildings now serve as immigrant homes. Okay, roll the corn. Roll the corn, people. These people crazy as hell. Now, Pearl Street, they named it Pearl Street because indigenous Americans aligned the street with oysters, right? So the whole street was laid out with oysters. That's why they named it Pearl Street. And it had ancient buildings on it, right? And I dropped a video about this the other day. I'm just kind of going back over it. Now, look at this. We got granite at the bottom. We got red brick at the top. So I'm reading paperwork about these granite structures go underground, people. These granite structures go underground, and the red brick is on top. So it's kind of like the brownstones in New York are ancient buildings. Roll the corn. These brownstones in New York, ancient buildings. But let's get into the nitty gritty. Let's get into the nitty gritty of this right here. Whoa! What the hell is that in the middle right there, people? Y'all see that? Do you see the pyramid in the bricks on the ancient buildings on Pearl Street? Do you see that? Roll the coin, man. These people have lost their fucking mind. These ancient buildings are still there with the ancient architecture in the masonry, right there on the building, right there by the World Trade Center. Right there by the World Trade Center, people. Triangles in the World Trade Center. Get the fuck out of here. Them ancient buildings, y'all just go ahead and tell the truth. Stop all the bullshit. Roll the corn. These ancient buildings in New York. That's crazy right there. Now, let's get into some other shit. Maze, Maluha, hieroglyphs, India. Oh yeah, India. We know where the fuck y'all got the corn from. Roll the corn. India. We know where y'all got the corn from. Stop it. Roll the corn. You see it. Now, Maluha is another name for Cushites, people. Maluha is another name for Cushites. So, because they was talking about Cushite Maluha was trading with Babylonians. So, this the same bloodline of people that's taking this corn around the world. Why are Cushites named Maluha and the motherfucking Indian god named Maluha also? They the same. It's the same people bringing the knowledge to y'all ass. Roll the corn. That's what happened. But we're going to get deeper into that. We're going to get deeper into that. We're going to get a little deeper into that. Let's keep going. All right. I think I got another receipt for that. Here go the other receipt. Ancient India got that corn, big dog. They rolling that motherfucking corn over there. Who brought them that? Roll the corn. Who bought them that? Stop playing with us, acting like y'all don't know who bought these people their culture. We know who bought them their culture. Roll the corn. Now, I just want to show y'all India and China and shit. Let's go to the Anunnaki. Anunnaki, badass Anunnaki, huh? Let's check them out. Roll the corn. Herodotus, the Greek historian, speaks of corn being grown in ancient Mesopotamia. Get the fuck out of here, Anunnaki. Y'all talking about our ancestors. Y'all are talking about our ancestors. Them ain't no motherfucking aliens. Y'all can stop. Billy Carson, stop, bro. Just stop it, bro. Stop teaching. Go somewhere and be a fucking a scam artist or something, bro. Stop lying to my people, acting like them ancient Assyrians and Babylonians wasn't over there rolling the corn because they got the corn knowledge from our people. Roll the corn. Roll the corn, man. These people tripping. Talking about some aliens. Man, them motherfuckers ain't nobody but our ancestors over there rolling corn, right over there on their land, and they made us gods, bro. Shit ain't even hard. Let's keep going. Whoa, Egyptians. Egyptians, right? It was something here I wanted to show y'all. About these. Let me see. Roll the corn. Here we go. Egyptians, due to their worship of animals, did not eat flesh. The evidence does not warrant their conclusion. Herodotus notes of certain priests, every day bread is baked for them of sacred corn, people. Sacred corn. See, Herodotus exposed the Anunnaki and the Egyptians for eating corn and growing corn. They trying to hide the corn knowledge from American people because they don't want us to know that we are the ancestors of the so-called Anunnaki and the so-called Egyptians. Roll the corn. Why do Egypt and Assyria got all this fucking corn when Herodotus go over there and visit these people? It didn't supposed to be there, people. Roll the corn. It didn't supposed to be there. Let's keep going. It's a lot of land going on, y'all. It's a lot of land going on. We know the truth now. Now, Mesopotamia, Nephilim, right? A deity wearing a horned crown and is seated on the throne. The deity is being addressed by a mortal male figure and his female consort, whom seem to have been offering corn at the feet of the Mesopotamian Anunnaki deity. Roll the corn. They are showing worship with the corn to the Anunnaki god, people. What does that let you know? The knowledge came from people with the corn. Do you understand? Put a 2 in the chat if you feel me. Put a 2 in the chat if you feel me, bro. I'm showing y'all where the knowledge come from and where they got all these fucking deities from, where they got all these religions from. It came from the corn. It came from the corn. I just showed you India. I just showed you China. I just showed you the Anunnaki. I showed you the Egyptians. I'm showing you every major civilization didn't get civilized to the corn road on their land, people. Our people bought that to everybody because we the first people to roll the corn. Do you feel me? Let's keep going. Offering of corn at the feet of the Mesopotamian deity, which is the Anunnaki they created after corn gods, like I told you long time ago. The fuck out of here. These people be lying, bro. They be lying. They're just making shit up. We ain't making shit up no more. We not doing it. That's foolishness. You don't want to do the research, get the fuck out the way. You don't want to do the research, quit trying to teach this shit. Stop trying to teach this shit. You don't want to do the research. Roll the corn. Now, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see what else I got. This receipt might be too big. Let me see. Whoa, people. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Now, this is Stone Mountain. This is Stone Mountain, people. This Stone Mountain now. Do you guys see that face on Stone Mountain right there, facing the Confederate monument? Do you see that face? Put a 2 in the chat if you see that face with that fucking turtle-looking head on the headdress. Put a 2 in the chat. Do you see that? Am I the only person to see this shit? It looked like he got 2 turtles. It looked like 2 turtles on the man's head, bro. Look at the 2 turtles. What the fuck is going on, bro? This shit is right in our face. We just got to look a little harder. It's right there. That's a turtle on his head, bro. 2 of them look like. He facing the monument. They put the other monument facing this monument to dethrone it, to disrespect it, people. This shit was already there. Roll the corn. This is Stone Mountain. And I'm going to get out there to Stone Mountain and do some more research myself. Because if I see this shit, I'm going to fall out. If I see this shit on the mountain, I'm going to fall out, bro. I know what the fuck I'm looking for. So we can find it. We can find it. Roll the corn. We can find it. That's wild. That's wild. Now look at this shit. I'm just going through receipts I've been researching all week. A 2,000-year-old building at the World's Fair. Man, these buildings are way older than they told us, people. Roll the corn. They way older than they told us they are. They put this shit in these old newspaper like we're not going to find them. They put it in the old newspaper like we're not going to find them, y'all. Look at that. Roll the corn. I'm just going through receipts. Roll with me, roll with me, roll with me. Roll with me. Now look at this shit. The steps of the castle of the Mound Builders King. The king of the Mound Builders got a castle in St. Louis, the Odeon Theater in St. Louis, huh? Okay. Let's go check the Odeon Theater out. This is the Odeon Theater they're talking about, people. It looked like a regular building, but in the early 1900s, they called it a castle for the Mound Builders. That's crazy. That's showing y'all that these people had already built structures on the land before they got here, and they made them other things, y'all. Roll the corn. And when I do research on the Odeon Theater, they got ancient theaters all over the world. Ancient theaters all over the world, people. Here go a new one right here with the sun, with the celestial top in it. You see the Odeon Theater on the screen? They got new ones and old ones, and they remodeling old buildings, doing this shit. This shit is crazy. Look. Roll the corn. These buildings are old as fuck. They just redoing them, making them theaters back in the early 1900s. Let me see what else I had on that. This is an Odeon Theater that was outside, like an amphitheater. This is an Odeon Theater too, an ancient spot. But the dude who owned the Odeon was a 33rd degree Freemason, and he bought all the old buildings, and turned them into theaters back in the day. And I just wanted to show y'all that. Now look what it say, y'all. St. Louis temples. St. Louis temples, people. Temples, not cathedrals, not theaters. These are temples. Roll the corn. This shit is crazy. See what else I got for y'all tonight, man. I'm gonna hit up. I need to promote it, but I'm gonna hit up Ottawa Mounds tomorrow. So y'all be looking out for my live for that. Be looking out for my live for Ottawa Mounds. Live on my live tomorrow. Roll the corn. I got some more receipts. Hold on. I got a couple more I'm going to show y'all. This shit is crazy. It's a lot of stuff I've been researching, like 5 or 6 different things at one time. But we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Okay. We all know about the 7 chakras. We all know about the 7 chakras, y'all. And like I be telling y'all, the earth is the energy. It's not the sky, people. They sending us to the sky when really the earth is the energy. I'm gonna say about 2 o'clock, 2 or 3 o'clock, CK. I'm gonna post it in the morning. It's gonna be about 2 o'clock. They always tell us about the 7 chakras, right? But they don't tell us about the earth has 7 chakras also, people. Wheels of energy, just like the human body. So when you put your human body on one of these energy centers, one of the 7 chakras of the earth, you damn near could float. You damn near can float if you take your chakras to the earth chakras and meditate. You'll fuck around and float. Y'all ever seen a dude in Tibet? They'll be floating and setting himself on fire and shit. Tibet is one of the ancient chakras of the earth, people. Tibet is one of them. Let's go through them real quick if I can remember them. It's a lot of them. Mount Shasta. Mount Shasta in California is one of the chakras of the earth. Mount Shasta, California. Roll the corn. Then we got Lake Titicaca down there in Mexico. Lake Titicaca. I showed y'all about Lake Titicaca. It's the one that got the underwater bull with the the Egyptian shit right under the lake. The Egyptian shit right under the lake. But really that's our shit. But we took it to Egypt. But we got Egyptian style artifacts under this lake. This is one of the chakras. This is Australia right here. Australia is one of the 7 chakras of the earth. Major energy is coming out of these spots, people. And they got all ancient civilizations that lived in these spots. They knew about these spots. We got England. We got England on the list. England is one of the spots in the area by Stonehenge. The area by Stonehenge is a high energy center. It's one of the 7 chakras of the earth. We got Tibet. Tibet is one of the 7 chakras of the earth too. Tibet is where the people who meditate can set themselves on fire and don't feel shit. People in the ancient Tibet culture were the last people on earth that were still able to do the ancient meditations where they could fucking take excessive pain and float and all type of shit. Roll the corn. Tibet was unfucked with. And Giza is the throat chakra. Giza is the throat chakra of the earth. So Giza is one of the high energy centers. That's probably why the ancestors went over there and did that, because Egypt is one of the earth chakras. It's the throat chakra. Roll the corn. Roll the corn, y'all. I want to run that by y'all real quick. That's deep. And now I'm going to drop some videos about this tomorrow, but I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a heads up. I'm going to give y'all a heads up on these. Roll the corn. Now, we got pyramids. Talk about the Toltec got pyramids. And they talking about Teotihuacan. But that ain't the one I wanted to show you. It's another one. Let me show y'all this one right here. This is a pyramid in another pyramid in Mexico they don't tell us about. This another pyramid in Mexico we don't know nothing about, people. The Cuacualoco pyramid. This motherfucker is aligned with the equinoxes. Stone and earth mound right there in Mexico they don't tell us about. Let me show y'all what they say about it. Stone altar, like I told y'all, it's gonna always be an altar out there. And you see it, right? You see it. Aligned with the sun for the equinox. This is our shit. This is melanated people's constructions, people. This ain't no Native American shit. This ain't no YT. This ain't no Moorish shit. This is indigenous American architecture aligned with the equinox that they don't show us. This stuff is ancient. 3,000-4,000 years old. Roll the corn. Why altar? What was they sacrificing? The altar in ancient times was aligned with the equinox. It was for the harvest. It wasn't for a sacrifice. When the light hit the altar and aligned with Orion, the Pleiades star system, the sun, and the Sirius star, that is the summer solstice, and it hits the altar, right? And it's time for the harvest. That's what they was worshiping. It wasn't no fucking blood sacrifices on the altar until pagans took our knowledge and turned our knowledge into deities, and then they came with the pagan blood sacrifice. Blood sacrifice is pagan shit. That's not the original teachings of our ancestors. So when you see somebody sacrifice, and either now one or two things happen. Either an invader will come on the land and they'll sacrifice an invader. Now that will happen, but that's where the pagans got it from. After they were sacrificing some of their ass, the pagans started using it as their ritual on their altar because they thought that's what the teachings was. They didn't know the original teachings. The original teachings was you light the altar up for the harvest of the crops, for the harvest. That's why all of these religions are deities of the field. You see what I'm saying? Harvest deities. That's where all they come from. I already taught y'all about the agriculture deities that come from the harvest, and they make religions out of it. Roll the corn. Now let's keep going. Now I'm going to drop a video about this in the morning. It's not the one. It's not the one. Let me see. Let me find the receipt. So they're talking about the pyramid right here I just showed y'all. 2,400 years old and all that. Yeah. This the pyramid in the newspaper. That's why I put all of it together. But I want to show y'all about Florida real quick. Because Florida got some shit going on. Roll the corn. See can I find a receipt. Let me find the Florida receipt. Hold on. Roll the corn. I know I got it. Let me see. Oh, I had a couple of receipts about mound builders and corn, too, that I was searching through. Let me see. The fact that the corn cobs are prehistoric is proved from the fact that buried with the mummies, the mummies of the mound builders found in the valleys below, right? Cliff dwellers. Our ancient mummies, these mound builders were mummies, people. And what they buried with? Corn. Older than every civilization that's worshiping corn. This is older than that. Roll the corn. This is in the newspaper. I just got to go back in history the right way to find it, but it's there. It's right there, people. I cannot find my receipt. Now, I'm going to do a video on this in the morning. The Dade Pyramids. They say the Seminoles fought against the army, and the Seminoles slaughtered Dade. This the dude that Dade County, Miami, Florida is named after. They slaughtered him and his little army or whatever. And they say the army is buried under these three pyramids in Dade County. I'm gonna do a video about this in the morning. But these pyramids are ancient, people. These pyramids was not built for Dade and his army. They're just trying to put a military park on top of this stuff. But you know I'm gonna bust them out in the morning. I'm gonna bust them out. Roll the corn. I'm gonna bust them out in the morning. Hold on. Y'all already know what's finna go on with that. I'm trying to find a receipt I had on the newspaper about Dade. Let me see. Let me see. But Dade County, and they named the county after Dade, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of that in the morning. Let me see. Here we go right here. This it right here. Okay. There they lie under three large white pyramids and near a granite shaft records the story. Gallantry. Let me see. They talk about Major Dade, and he's buried under these pyramids, right? That's what they talking about in the newspaper clipping. This is one of them right here. Roll the corn. Now, it's three of them aligned with Orion's belt out there. Here we go right here. Here go a better picture. Dade Pyramids, dedicated to soldiers who lost their lives in the Indian Wars. But when I read the story about this, they came to march on the so-called Seminoles, and the Seminoles unalived all of them. Roll the corn. But this was hallowed ground, people. This was sacred ground because it had three ancient pyramids right there on the ground. And I got a video for y'all for this in the morning, and it's gonna be fire. I got some receipts from somebody who live in that area who got the video of it for me. So I'm gonna drop that tomorrow. I'm just letting y'all know what I got going on. And I'm gonna go to the Ottawa Mounds tomorrow and go live too. Don't forget about that. I'm gonna try to put the time out in the morning. Probably gonna be 2 or 3 o'clock though. Probably around 3. And I'm gonna hit that.
Bet that up. I'll be here. Hey, I got something for you tomorrow too. I'm gonna email you tonight. I got a court case for you for the mound builders. Ooh, over 2 million acres, my boy. hmm
Yeah, send me that, man. Send me
I
that.
got you.
Appreciate you. I'm gonna see. You already got my email, right?
Yep, I'm about to go get in the crib and send it off to you right now.
Yeah, send it to me, man. I'm checking it out tonight.
I got you.
Appreciate it, bro. See what we got. But I'm gonna drop the receipt about Dade, the dude Dade. I got some shit on him, so that's gonna drop in the morning. Now, it's another spot I wanted to show y'all. Piedmont. They say it's a mountain pyramid type structures in Piedmont, Alabama. In Piedmont, Alabama got some mountain pyramids I'm studying also. And they got, you see where it's at, right? The 33rd parallel. You see it, right? When you see the 33rd parallel, it's out there. Ain't no question about it. That's an energy line. That's a ley line. It's one of the most powerful ley lines in North America. 33rd parallel. Atlanta is on there. Ottawa Mounds, the ones I'm going to tomorrow, are on the 33rd parallel. Moundville is on the 33rd parallel. The Vicksburg Military Park with the mounds on the 33rd parallel. Jackson, Mississippi got a fucking volcano right there on the 33rd parallel. Dallas, Texas on the 33rd parallel. Chaco Canyon. Hiroshima, the place they bombed, is on the 33rd parallel on the other side of the earth. I think Egypt is on the 33rd parallel also. It's another spot. I got to put them all together, but I'll show y'all that another day. It's just off the top of my head, the ones I know. But Piedmont, Alabama got some pyramid type structures out there on the 33rd parallel, and I'm on their ass for that. I'm on them for that. Roll the corn. Roll the corn, y'all. Roll the corn. I just had to hop on here because I've been banned for a whole week. Had to hop on here and chop it up with y'all, bro. See what else. I had a couple more for y'all. I think it was some more newspaper clippings. Roll the corn. Now, this is that pyramid in Mexico, the one aligned. They talking about they don't even know what kind of civilization even done it. Look, y'all, it was built by an unknown civilization, and they got a fucking equinox on the top of it. It's built by our people, melanated indigenous Americans. Talking about you don't know what kind of people, unknown civilization. How the fuck y'all don't know what civilization built this in Mexico? See what I be saying? These people are not smart, bro. These people are not smart as y'all think they is. Talking about some unknown civil, 25-year-old, 100-year-old unknown. Stop it, bro. You see it, right? The pyramid is believed to have been significant religious and cultural. See what I'm saying? They already know. Talking about it's unknown. Get the fuck out of here. This it right here. This it right here. And it's aligned with the equinoxes. Here we go right here. There you go right there. So I'm doing stories on all these places because I'm trying to build up a log of videos for my YouTube and for my TikTok. So when people we get to talk about ancient spots in America that our people had something to do with, we'll know where they at. Mexico, we'll know where they at. We'll know the name of them. We need some type of log. That's why I keep doing these videos about all these different spots, because I want us to know about the different spots that our ancestors done this on, because we are the only people to build things aligned with stars like this. And so we got to know this stuff off the top of our head, all over South America, North America, Canada. I'm going through all of it. I'm just getting started, but we're gonna get a whole video. We're gonna have a video vocabulary, because I'm gonna put the video up showing you the actual spots. This shit is very important. This shit is very, very important, people. Very important. Now, the unknown, when they say something about the unknown soldier, like the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. They got all these unknown soldier tombstones at these military parks. How do you people not know who these people are? Y'all are just putting tombs on top of ancient bodies, bro. It's calling them unknown soldiers. I'm starting to peep that, and I'm gonna put a video out about this next week. But all this unknown soldier talk is ancient sites. Roll the corn. Ain't nobody else talking about this shit but me. But I want y'all to understand this because ain't nobody talking about this. But this is some shit they do. If it's an ancient, it might be an ancient king right there, and they got an unknown fucking soldier tombstone on top of it. Just like the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, the one they guard at Arlington National Park. They guard it all year round, all 24 hours a day, because it's something there they don't want us to see, people. Roll the corn. It's something there. So all these military parks I do research on got Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. How do y'all not know who the fuck is unalived in your army, bro? That don't make no sense. Like, in every military park, it's an unknown soldier. What the fuck is going on? Y'all just out here fighting with people y'all don't know? It don't make sense. So it's starting to look like they find an ancient spot on a mound, put the unknown soldier tomb on there, and then they making YT people think that this they ancestors out here fighting for the country, when really y'all putting tombs on our people shit. This shit is deep, man. Y'all putting headstones on ancient bodies in the ground, acting like somebody died in a war right here. Stop lying, bro. Y'all weren't even doing that much fighting over here. Y'all had a couple of fights with the melanated Indians, and then y'all just tricked everybody out the land, bro. Didn't that many of y'all die to be having all these military parks? Roll the corn. They need to stop this shit. I done figured them out, bro. Every time they find an ancient spot, they put a military park on top of it, acting like some type of war got fought there, and it'd be exaggerated. Roll the corn. Just like this. This is a military park. This is a military park, people. It's some ancient bodies in that dirt right there, and they acting like it's they people. It's they army and shit. Y'all ain't built no fucking pyramid in no 1830 over here in Florida. Stop lying. I'm sick of this shit, bro. Shit is stupid. It don't even make sense. Why would you put the general under a pyramid and it look like it's 5,000 years old in Florida? And then it's aligned with Orion's belt. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all just think we just boo-boo the fool, bro. Roll the corn. I'm sick of this shit. It don't even make sense. Look at that. It's a mound right there, people. That is on top of a mound, people. Y'all ain't put no General Dade up under that fucking pyramid. Stop lying. Y'all out there taking pictures on this shit like y'all built it. Are y'all eating these people or what, bro? We all know they ate Egyptians. They might have been eating mound builders over here, bro. Catching reptilian bugs, eating mound builder flesh and shit. Y'all gotta stop this pagan. It's too much, bro. It's too much. Roll the corn. They around here eating mound builders and Egyptians, trying to get the flesh in them. That's why all that eat the flesh come out in the Bible, bro. See, they put all this bullshit in literature and make you think it's something else, but they really be trying to eat some flesh. Roll the coin. I'm sick of these people, bro. You can't make this shit up. Roll the coin, y'all. But like I say, I'm going to go live from Ottawa Mounds tomorrow. Got to do that because it's on the 33rd parallel. If it's on the 33rd parallel, we know the truth now going to them spots first. I'm going to I went to Vicksburg, 33rd parallel. I just hit Moundville. I'm finna hit Ottawa Mounds. And I'm gonna hit Stone Mountain. Gotta hit Stone Mountain. Let me see if I got a receipt on that. All this stuff on the 33rd parallel. Got to go see it. Let me see. Roll the coin. Thought I had that receipt. Whoa, we know the truth now. What's Stone Mountain sitting on, y'all? What is Stone Mountain sitting on, people? Whoa. Y'all know I don't play no game, bro. I don't play no game. I ain't got time to waste, bro. I ain't got no time to waste. I got to put this information out so we can understand this shit and understand that these ley lines is ancient history. Our people built massive structures on the 33rd parallel. Now, why is Stone Mountain sitting right on the fucking 33rd parallel? Why are the Ottawa Mounds sitting right on the 33rd parallel, bro? Why is Poverty Point, Louisiana, sitting right on the 33rd parallel? Moundville, Alabama. Roll the coin. It's the reason for that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Drop a 2 in the chat. That is a powerful ley line. That's how I know ancient culture was on that line. Because all of the mounds aligned with the stars are on the 33rd parallel. This the really shit. This the really shit. People don't be talking about this shit. And then what's crazy about it, bro? I'm starting to feel like motherfuckers ain't doing no. People think they know everything, y'all, and they stop learning, and they teaching the same shit over and over and over again, bro. And they brain fried, but they trying to keep it going. And fuck that shit. It's too much real knowledge out here on the ground where we live for us, for these people who's supposed to be teaching to not be researching this shit. And it kind of bothers me because it's so much of this stuff we got to learn it, bro. Like, we just can't sit here and talk about bullshit every day and do debates every day and not fuck all that shit. What I'm debating you for, bro? There are pyramids on the ground in Florida, bro. There are bodies in Florida, 10,000 years old. Hidden pyramid. What are we debating? Fuck these people. Roll the cord. I ain't got time for that, man. It's too much real knowledge that our people are behind on because of people of the ego, of the talking about shit that don't even really matter. We got to get back to the artifacts, to the ancient sites, to the what it mean. You see what I'm saying? We got to get back to where our ancestors are at, knowledgeable wise. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, all the stuff they flooded. It's just so much evil stuff on the land. We got fake ass tombstones on top of ancient bones, people. Roll the coin. What you got, Chop? What's your question, Chop? Put it in the chat. America is full of ancient ruins, people. They just built over them. You just got to know how to look for it and know what you're looking for. The whole country is built on ancient ruins. I don't even know. I be fucking jumping around in different states. I be in Florida over here, Georgia. I hit Arizona. It's just so much stuff that I damn near need some help researching this shit. It's wild. It's wild. What month is it really today if we go off the 13-month calendar? Today, they got that extra month. I can't think of the name, but it began with an O, though. I can't think of the name of it right now off the top of my head. But look up the extra month out of the 13 months. It ought to pop up if you Google it. It's a 13th month because it was 13 months, 28 days. But I can't think of the name of it right off the top of my head. But it used to be 13 months. That's real. That's it right there. Cosmic Mora. That's it right there. Cosmic Mora. Just put it in the chat. That's it. Yeah, that's the 13th month. And that month got a zodiac too, y'all. Y'all know that, right? That month got a star constellation that go with that extra month too. That's deep knowledge. People don't be trying to teach that shit. Roll the coin. Roll the coin. I'm trying to keep it light tonight so I can, I won't get kicked off live and mess up my Ottawa mounds, but I'm going to stay light tonight. I ain't going to talk too much shit. I'll talk it tomorrow at the mounds. Fuck it. I'm going to talk it to the ancestors tomorrow. Because them our ancestors. And I know that to be a fact. We ain't just making this shit up. The mound builders are our ancestors, people. Yeah, I gotta get out of here, Magic Man. I gotta put my eyes on this stuff because the ancestors lead me that way. I got to go look at this stuff. I got to go out there and look at the artifacts in the museum, break them down to y'all, show the mounds, show the star alignments, all that, bro. I got to go do it. Ain't nobody else doing it, bro. Ain't nobody speaking for us, bro. Somebody got to speak for us. And I done got to the point now, I feel like it's me. I got to do it because niggas running around here talking about Egypt and the Anunnaki, and they talking about Moors, and they talking about goddamn Frenchmen and fucking Germans, and fuck all that shit, bro. I don't want to learn nothing about that no more, bro. I know all that shit, bro. That's not my history. I want to learn all my history. That's like me minding somebody else's business. Even though that shit equaled up to what happened over here, we know that equaled up to what happened on the land. We passed it. We passed the Moorish shit. We know they sold us out. We passed the YT people. We know they took prisoners of war and made us work on our own land. We passed all that. We passed all these Spanish-ass generals and DeSoto and goddamn, we passed all that, bro. We got to move on to the ancestors' teachings. It sounds good, but we can't waste no more time talking about their history. People be sending me talking about fucking King George was black. I don't give a fuck. He not my ancestors. So somebody got a tunnel vision straight to what our people built on the land that we live on. Because everybody is jumping around to different subjects, bro. And we not getting down to the real knowledge. I can sit here and talk about Egypt all day, but what the fuck they gonna do to help us? Nothing. We got to get out here and put our hands on the stuff your bloodline ran across in ancient times on the land, bro. For real, man. That's what this stuff all about. And I'm focused now, and I can't, you know, I can't deviate talking about England and France and the Nile River all the time, and Spain and fucking Asia, and fuck all that. We got to stick to the code, man. The code is code Tamari. Cold Tamari, goddamn. That's all I'm on. Cold Tamari. The shit ain't got nothing to do with us in BC times over here leading up to us being Indians. I don't want to talk about it, bro. Because there's people out here do not know where they come from. They do not know. They just think they from Africa, or they just think they don't know where our people don't even have a ancestry, bro. You know how serious that shit is? I talked to a dude the other day. He was like, bro, I'm just lost, bro. I'm just out of here. I'm out of here. We know the truth now. He said, I'm lost, bro. He said, bro, I don't know if I'm looking in Africa. I don't know if I'm looking over here. I'm just lost, bro. Like, people really out here like that. And that's fucked up. And I take that shit serious. Muddy, your mama from Africa. Blocked. Get your ass out of here. What you in my life for anyway? Yeah, they got to trace their family tree, but some of these people don't have, you know, family around to even trace it like that. They probably can go back to one or two generations. But it's a lot of people out here lost, for real. Like, people don't, you know, you guys know a lot about the information, and you guys in tune with what's going on. But it's a lot of people not in tune with this stuff, and they lost, and it brings trauma to that person's life, and because they can't figure out where they ancestors from, bro. This shit is real. Like, it's millions of people out here in America like this every day, just getting up, going to work, and just don't even think about it because they figure they're not gonna find their ancestors. This shit is hurting people to the soul, in their soul. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of fueled me to, you know, put this information out because, like, okay, I put the video up about the 13 kings on gold thrones in Florida from the newspaper clipping. Like 4 or 5 people from Florida hit me in my DM like, bro, I live in that area. I did not know that. Them people were melanated. Like, people are starting to really see real results out of some of this research I do. You see what I'm saying? So I got to keep rolling, man. I got to keep rolling the corn. The corn must roll. This shit serious business. I'm using my own money, own car. I'm going across states. I'm going, because shit, like I say, when I leave Georgia, I'm going to Florida. I'm riding through this shit myself. Fuck it. I'll ride it out by my fucking self. And to get this shit on video, all these fucking pyramids on the ground and mounds, and we have never seen none of this shit in real life. Like, bro, I went to Moundville. I always knew about Moundville, but I had never actually stepped on the ground. Bro, listen to me, y'all. That main mound out there in Moundville, the motherfucker is massive. Do y'all hear me? The Mound Pyramid is massive, people. It got 80-some steps going up straight in the sky to the top. And there was a building on top of it they knocked down, and it got an old ancient altar up there, just like the Mayans got altars, just like the Olmecs got altars. It's an altar in Alabama, just like the Olmecs done in Chichen Itza, people. We got to go see this shit. Like, this shit real. Like, this ain't no fucking, like, all this mythology these niggas talking about. All these flying aliens and shit. No. Somebody built this fucking pyramid in the middle of Alabama. Roll the corn. And we riding by it on the highway. I didn't get that feeling until I saw that pyramid, y'all. That shit is huge, bro. I'm telling y'all. The video ain't doing no justice. I put a video up of me going up the steps and, shit like that. I put the whole video on YouTube. Y'all subscribe to my YouTube. But it's like you come in and you go around a big circle. When you hit that first corner, it's like your ass in Egypt. I swear to God. This pyramid on the right side is huge. I parked my car and left the motherfucker running. I left the Benz running. Somebody could have stole the motherfucker. I hopped out, left it running, didn't give a fuck. I ran straight up to it. I had never seen nothing that big on the ground over here, y'all. I'm telling you. And they knocked it down some. But what's left of it is still monumental. Roll the corn. And they say Cahokia got the biggest mound pyramid in America. So I'm gonna get to the Midwest and get to St. Louis. But they say Ottawa Mound's got the third largest in North America. And I'm hitting that up tomorrow. So y'all be looking out for my live about 3 o'clock tomorrow. And I'm going live from Ottawa Mounds. I got to see them now. Like, I saw the one in Moundville. My head just blown up. These motherfuckers are huge. These pictures not doing them no justice. They trying to make it look small on these pictures, y'all. I could put a whole house on top of that mound in Moundville, Alabama. 2 or 3 houses. Roll the corn. So like I say, I'm riding it out by myself to get video vlogs of these sites. And then I'm gonna explain what I see on the ground and the artifacts. Cause and it's a lot of sites that's not even on the internet that I found in newspapers. And I got to go to these cities and find this stuff because it's not even in books, it's not even in newspapers. I mean, it's not even in the history. Like, it's real sites in ancient and old newspapers that you can't even find on the ground. So some of these cities, I'm just gonna have to stop and try to see, can I just find it? You know what I'm saying? Roll the corn. So Ottawa Mounds tomorrow. I'm gonna do Stone Mountain. Earth Speak supposed to be coming down to Georgia, and we supposed to try to check out Ottawa Mounds and look at the faces on. I mean not Ottawa Mound, but Stone Mountain. But if you don't be able to come in like another 2 or 3 weeks, I'm gonna go check out Stone Mountain by myself. It's on the 33rd parallel, as you see, so it's something there. And like I said, I just saw the videos of the faces on the mountain, so I'm gonna get on that. And I gotta go check out the Temuka Indian mounds in Jacksonville, Florida, because we already know 7 foot 7-foot tall melanated Indians with gold on built them mounds in Jacksonville, Florida. And I got to go check them out. Chief Santeria taught me that. Roll the corn. Roll the corn, y'all. And my video about the Dade pyramids is dropping tomorrow morning. So the Dade pyramid video dropping tomorrow morning with real video of these pyramids, because I want us to see this shit. That's why I do my videos the way I do them. I ain't just dropping no content just to be throwing shit up on the internet all day. Fuck that. When a video come on, I'm trying to give you guys the visual of what I'm talking about, where you know what I'm saying? So we can understand. No, you're saying visual is the best way to teach. Visually is the best way to teach people. Just getting up there talking about it all the time is not enough. We got to visually show pyramids on the ground in Florida in a moving video. Roll the corn. Anybody got any questions before I get out of here? I just want to chop it up with y'all tonight, see what y'all was on. But Ottawa Mounds tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I'm on that. Drop a comment in the chat and I'll try to answer it. I'm on the road, y'all. We Know the Truth Now tour done started. The We Know the Truth Now tour done started, y'all. I'm out here. I'm outside. I'm outside before it get cold. I'm gonna try to hit everything I can hit before it get cold. Roll the corn. I'm outside. I'm outside. Why didn't they destroy those pyramids in the cemetery? Because they gave us a fake story about them, bro. They gave us a fake story. They said they was built for General Dade, the one they named Dade County after of in Miami. They just made, sometimes they keep it and put it in your face. And they broke our history so bad, bro. We're not looking for this shit no more. We're not looking for it, bro. We think it don't exist. They broke our history so bad, we think that this stuff not even in plain sight. It's in plain sight. We gotta open our eyes up. It's right there. It's in plain sight. Ancient buildings in plain sight. It's in plain sight, bro. Let me show you something. It's right on the side of these brick buildings. They paint white. Look at that. Pyramids. Ancient brick buildings in New York. It's in plain sight. It's in plain sight, y'all. Real talk. Roll the corn. The shit right there in plain sight. Big ass castles right there in cemeteries. It's right there. And these cemeteries are the holy grail of ancient culture, y'all. These military parks, old cemeteries, that's the holy grail of artifacts. That's where it's at. They bury their people right by us because they want to get buried by ancient, intelligent people, and they bury their people by us in the 1800s. That's how you can put these spots together, because they buried right on top of us. Roll the corn. The cemetery led me to a lot of knowledge. That's where it's at. Military park, old cemeteries, right? They're gonna lead you right to the knowledge. They're gonna lead you right to the mounds, hidden mounds, all that. It's gonna lead you right to it. Roll the corn. Buildings like this gonna lead you right to the knowledge. Because it's right there in our face. This shit is 2,000 years old, bro. They can stop it. This stuff was getting built around the time Christ was the Christ date popped up. This stuff was getting built around in there sometime. You see it. 2,000 years old. That's around the time these buildings went up, y'all. These buildings are after pyramids. See, what we don't understand is pyramids, then these type of buildings came up after pyramids. That's the timeline. See, I like to teach people the timeline so you would know this is that era, this is that era, this is that type of architecture. You see what I'm saying? Roll the coin. This is what it is. Yeah, St. Patrick Cathedral, that's one of them. Then you got the Trinity Cathedral, that's the other one. It's a lot of them, y'all. And then, y'all, they fold the flag like that. They fold the flag like that because the 3 stars are the summer triangle, people. And the summer triangle is what ancient culture got the triangle, the pyramid from. The summer triangle in the sky. That symbolism on that flag is for 3 stars, for the 3 stars of the summer triangle. Go Google summer triangle, and you're going to see the triangle in the sky. And that's what the fuck they are mimicking. They know this information, y'all. I'm just breaking this shit down so when you see this stuff, you will know what it means. And when they do stuff like this, they putting this on top of ancient culture with the summer triangle as in 3 stars on a folded flag. Everything they do is manipulated to play with you. That's real knowledge right there, bro. That's deep knowledge right there. They are not, ain't nobody teaching this type of shit because they don't know it. They steady stuck on Egypt. These people over here got symbolism on all of our old shit. Pull up the summer triangle. Go look at it. I might have it in my receipts. Hold on. That's where all this shit come from. There you go right there. There you go. This fucking triangle, if you in the southeast, you can see that summer triangle right now over your fucking house. I'm in Georgia. I can go outside and look right now. The summer triangle sitting right over Atlanta. It's sitting right over Atlanta right now. I swear to God. I just saw it the last 3 days in a row. Look outside. The summer triangle sitting right there. Go look. Y'all think I'm making this shit up? I studied this shit for years, bro. Summer triangle right there in your face. That's where all this pyramid knowledge come from. Crow said she can see it. I see it I'll be up like 4 in the morning. I see it every time. I go outside and look out. I see it. It's right there. The brightest star, Vega. That's how you find it. You find it with the bright star. Vega, the bright star. You can see and the other one flashing. The other one is flashing like a light bulb, and it's Vega and another one. But you can see the triangle in the sky. Right now, because it's the summer. This is the summer triangle. This is over North America in the summer, people. This got something to do with the eagle and the vulture and all that old type of shit. They know the summer triangle is over North America and South America in the summer. They know that shit. The Egyptians knew it. The Egyptians knew it. Watch this. They know this shit a part of the summer triangle, and the stars are red, white, and blue. That's where you get the red, white, and blue from. They know it. The Egyptians know it, people. There you go right there. Same meaning. Same meaning as the summer triangle. This is how I look in the sky when you look at it when you look at it. See, back in those times, the stars was a little closer, so you can see the colors. This is how that shit looked in the sky. Now, where the fuck we get the red, white, and blue from? The red, white, and blue eagle. This is where they got it from right here, people. It's either eagle or they called it like a condor or some shit like that. But that's where your red, white, and blue stars come from right there. That's where the American flag come from right there. It's called Aquila. It's a part of the summer triangle. This is $1 million worth of knowledge I be dropping up in these lives, bro. I'm telling y'all. This is $1 million knowledge I be dropping in these lives. It's called Aquila, Aquila. It got the vulture and the eagle hooked to the summer triangle. That's why they call America the fucking eagle. And in South America, they called it the vulture or the condor. Our ancient indigenous people wore clothing that was red, white, and blue because these stars was over their fucking head every night. When you see them old pictures with melanated Indians with the red and white shorts on, that come from this. I wish I had a receipt for that, but I ain't got none of them pictures in my receipts right now. But y'all just saw the old pictures of the Indians with the red and white and blue on. Y'all saw it. They come from this. That's why our flag looked the way it looked, people. Roll the corn. Aquila is right in the center of the summer triangle, people. Research that. Them American stars. That's why in Egypt they put this shit on the wall. That's why this on the wall in Egypt. Because they know the red, white, and blue star represent this bird, and that's their ancestors. This over their ancestors' land. They know that shit. Queen Hatshepsut put it on the wall. Talking about she going to the land of Punt. Now you going to the land of America. Because your ass got pineapples and corn. Roll the corn. Yeah. We know the truth now. And then they got red, white, and blue stars all over the roof in Egypt and shit. Man, don't get me started, y'all. Don't get me started. I ain't gonna go hard tonight. Roll the corn. Hatshepsut got corn and pineapples on the offering for the pharaohs. And oh yeah, I forgot. It's a receipt I wanted to show y'all. Damn, where that receipt at? Hold on. Let me give y'all this before I get out of here. Damn, where that receipt at? I had a mean receipt. Hold on, mean receipt. It was about Teotihuacan. Damn, I know I got that receipt. Hold on. It ain't it. I had to pull it up another day. But the receipt was about the receipt was about put this up here just for talk. The receipt was about the you got crowned to be a pharaoh or a king at Teotihuacan. All the kings, all the pharaohs got crowned at Teotihuacan, people. That's why I told y'all the Egyptians were writing about Temple Mayor in Teotihuacan, where they went and became pharaohs, people. See, I'm really dropping like major jewels. That shit, I just had I hope I didn't lose their receipt. I might not be able to find it again. But they were talking about, let me see. I know I got it. I'm gonna have to go through the receipts and find it, y'all. But they was talking about that it was a newspaper clipping. My bad. Hold on. I know I got it. I gotta show y'all this before I get out of here, because it's gonna bother me if I don't show it to you. And this type of knowledge we gotta learn. This some real shit. Let me see. This some real shit. Roll the corn. It was a newspaper clipping. Was this it? Trust the law around Boulder. That ain't it. Hold on. Roll the corn. Just the Dade County shit. It ain't it. But I might can't find it tonight, y'all. But it was talking about this about a pyramid in Honduras too. This about a pyramid in Honduras that I'm researching. Another pyramid they ain't told us nothing about. This gotta be it right here, bro. This ain't it neither. I hate I can't find it. But here it go right here. I think this is it. Hold on. I think this is it, y'all. I think this is it. There it is. There it is. Their kings came to be crowned. You see that, right? Teotihuacan. Kings came to be crowned there, people. Kings came to be crowned there. Egyptians were talking about Teotihuacan. They went there to become pharaohs, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna drop a video on that. I'm gonna drop a video on that. You see that, right? Here the kings came to be crowned. Priest, spacious chambers, all that pyramid. You see that, right? The Egyptians talked about the same thing. The Egyptians talked about the same thing. And they explained the pyramid where they went. And I already broke that down to y'all. They explained the pyramid where they went and got crowned to be a pharaoh. I'm finna destroy their ass, bro. I'm finna destroy them. It's over with. It's over with. I'm just getting started, but it's over with. Y'all, somebody got the somebody got to pay respect to this, because ain't nobody putting this shit together, bro. We got to put this shit together. But that's what it is. The Mayans talk about it. The Egyptians talk about it. Everybody went to this temple to get crowned. Roll the corn. And it's in the Egyptian Book of the Dead also. So it all go together. And what be funny to me, y'all, I be figuring this shit out, and then I get a receipt that just further back up what I already figured out. See, I got this receipt today. This come from today. That's why I keep researching, and keep it going. So that's what it is with that, y'all. I'm gonna put a video out about this too, man. But I appreciate y'all. I'm going to Ottawa Mounds tomorrow. Roll the corn. My Cash App is We Know the Truth now. Subscribe to my YouTube. The link in my bio. I'm riding down on this shit myself, man. I'm built like that. I'm built like that. That's the Cash App. Subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to my my lives. I'm built like that. I'm pulling up. Tools in the trunk. I'm pulling up, man. Fuck it. We know the truth now. Ottawa Mounds tomorrow, then Stone Mountain, then we going to Florida. Roll the corn. The time zone gonna be Atlanta time zone, so I think that's like Eastern. Shout everybody out, man. Living uniquely. What up? Rita, what up? Ra, what up? Rock, what up? GMB. Crowder, Ronald Smith, what up? Roll the corn. JJ, what up? Ozzy. Ronald Smith, roll the corn. Cedric Daniels, what up? Jerome. Wally, what up? We Are One. You already know We Are One. Appreciate the support, We Are One. Truth Seeker, what up, bro? Megan, Fang, everybody, appreciate y'all hopping in the live. Know I'm kind of late tonight, but they just freed my page. Eyes are free now. Now I can go live again. They done fucked me up the whole week. But it's all good. Cause these videos finna get real heavy. Real heavy. Dade County video in the morning. In the Mound live, and I'm gonna drop some Mound footage on tomorrow night. But I got a lot of stuff to cover, y'all. Y'all roll with me, man. Y'all roll with me. Subscribe to everything, and y'all roll with me. And just keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Roll the corn. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace to y'all. Like I say, I'm doing this for myself, but I'm doing this for everybody too. So I got to document all this stuff and put it out. So y'all be looking out for me, man, and roll the corn. That's all I can say. Roll the corn. Keep the corn rolling. Y'all have a great night. And like I say, 3 o'clock. I'm gonna put a reminder of this up on my page in the morning. But 3 o'clock tomorrow, Ottawa, if everything go right. I think everything gonna go right. So I should be there. Appreciate that, JJ. Love y'all, man. Y'all have a great night. We know the truth now.